What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you guys again for joining me for another episode of What's in Your Studio. Baby, baby. And man, what's going on with your photos, baby? I'm just gonna see if I'm in focus a little bit. Am I in focus? Yeah, baby. What's good, y'all? Hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. My name's Antwyone, and this is the Photo Tip channel with Antwyone Photos. Thank you guys again for joining me. Now, this is gonna be real quick and easy and greasy. 2026. What do you need to do? What should you be doing? What should you be trying to do to engage with your new clients and customers and things of that nature? I'm gonna give you some advice. I want you to look at your work first off. If last year didn't go as you planned, there's a few things that you may want to look at, and I want to give you an opportunity to kind of engage in that conversation with yourself before you kind of start dealing out, changing a lot of stuff. First off, I want you to kind of look at your work. I'm going to go ahead and show you my work real quick. This is my gram page, my Instagram page. You can see some of the pieces that I have on there of my work and how I engage with the different types of looks that I want to have inside of my work. I shoot glam, fashion, beauty, portraitures. I shoot people. I primarily shoot females. In my work, I engage with photographing people who are aspiring models and want to be models. I'm not necessarily what you would call a family portrait shooter. I'm not that. I'm not necessarily against it, but it's just not my thought process when I go into a set. So what my clients are different than that, so this it's more of a commercial looks, it's more things for editorial things like that. That's why I like to shoot. So once I just understood what that was for me, and then I can start looking at who's my customer, where should I be going, how should I get things out there on the street. But may have a question. You may say, well, Mr. Antwyone, I don't have I don't have a lot of photos. I don't have a lot of work to show. I don't have anything to really get myself to that step to knowing what I want to do. Well, that's why you're here. That's why this channel is here. And if you like information like that, please do subscribe and stay and kind of listen to some of my other pieces that will get you into that place as well. You identifying yourself, identifying the type of work you want to be in and what you want to try to do. So that's what this channel is here for. And I just want you to be very comfortable saying, hey, I need some help, because I know when as I am, and I win, but I'm always learning, I'm always gaining access to new things. I want to make sure that I can look up to someone and get that engagement to that next level as well. And that's what you're supposed to do. Go to that next stage. Who's that next person? Who's that next opportunity? What is that new challenge I may be facing? If your new challenge is day zero, you just got your camera, you just learning how to work it, this is the channel for you as well, because you go to my website, you can look at some opportunities to see some classes and teaching about basic understanding of studio photography, if that's what you want to get into. If you want to work with ambient lighting, if you want to work with natural lighting, I have workshops in here in Seattle, if you guys want to look at that as well. But if you want to look at work and you want to kind of figure out what works for you, then you got to find out what you like to do. So get your camera out, go out and photograph things. Just go photograph things. If you like photographing people, if you think it's a challenge, that's the first thing I want you to do before the 3 months are up. Okay, before 30 days. Actually, 30 days. I'm gonna give you a 30-day challenge. Is go out and shoot photograph someone. Not shoot someone. Go out and photograph someone within this next 30 days. Before this month is out, go ahead and shoot someone if you have not, besides yourself. Get your camera out and start photographing someone else. And that's going to help you get in front of people. Now, who do you want to get in front of? If you like photographing, families, if you like photographing couples, if you like photographing babies, infants, things like that. Whatever you are engaged with, please do find it. And that's the only way you're gonna do it. Only way you're gonna find it is if you're absolutely out there photographing it. That's all you're gonna know. You're not gonna know by looking at magazines. You're not gonna know looking at all these channels. You're gonna know by actually photographing. And that's how you're gonna find out what you like to photograph. I love photographing landscape when I first got my camera. I went out and I shot a lot of landscape. And guess what? It quickly got boring. Why? Because I'm starting to seeing the same things, the same feelings, same emotions, and it wasn't giving me the return that I like, the interaction that I like. That when I photographing a person. right? When I'm portrait, when it's because you got different attitudes, you got different features, you got different ways of thinking, you got different ways you want lighting, and you got different stories and experiences with different people. And I truly love that, and that's why I love doing portrait photography. It excites me. So that's what you find out what excites you about what you do. Then you find out what type of genre of photography you want to get into, whatever that genre where it is. But I'm gonna tell you, there's only three types of photographers besides the genres. Types. I'm gonna share with you the three types. You have retail photographer. You say what? You have commercial photographer, and you have the editorial photographer. I almost forgot. Those are the three. That's it. No more. Every genre will go underneath those three types of photographers. And I say types because this is the type of photography I'm exploring to do. If I'm a retail photographer, retail means anytime I'm giving you a print, giving you some type of print, okay? I'm gonna give you a print, okay? You're gonna give me currency, return on investment. That's a retail photographer. Editorial, I'm going to place uh, my story or magazine. I have that. That's a type because I'm that's who my customer is. I'm hired through a corporation. All those types of things. A brand. It's different. Then you have your commercial. Your commercial, you're photographing buildings and all that stuff. But inside of those, that all of them, all those three types kind of intermingle with each other, right? They do in some way, fashion, and form. So I want you to figure those things out for yourself because it will help you guide you into a direction. I'm gonna put my hand up here. Guide you into a direction. Um, and it will help you. I'm serious. I'm dead serious because I'm only gonna tell you things that I made mistakes myself. All right. Okay. So and I got great advice from elevated people. All right. If you don't know how to do it, pair yourself with someone that does as best you can. Be or you learn and burn as fast as you can. That's the key. If you can't find someone that you can learn from, you learn and burn as fast as you can. That means you go out there and you shoot, you offer up opportunities for people to photograph with you, you get something in return for it. Okay. It could be referrals, it could be next clients, it could be what services, something. It has to be something. And then you find out what likeness that you like to do. You'll find that out really quick because it's in the disciplines and in the investment that you're willing to get involved with. It's all those things. So I love doing studio photography. I like studio lights. I like ambient light. I like connecting the two worlds together. I like all those things. I like natural light with strobe lights. I like all those things. I like telling a story. I like building thought processes. I want to challenge people. I want to challenge myself with lighting. And I want my stuff to have a consistency throughout learning what it is. I want them all to be consistent. Even though I'm using different modifiers and different lighting, different things, I want my looks to be consistent. I want to gravitate towards a thought process because that's what you're going to train your eye to see. That's your thinking. It's not someone else's. Your thoughts. So don't try to be like someone else. It's okay to have examples of what you want to do. It's okay to think about what kind of motivates you. It's always because you steal an idea from here, borrow something from here, and it helps you engage in what you want to build for yourself. Yeah, that's great. But find your own identity. Be your own self. Trust it. Build it. Fix it. Tweak it. Rework it. rebalance it, redo it all over and over and over and over again. Keep failing until you succeed. But do not try to be like someone else, because I guarantee you, you will fail in that manner so quick. And you will be boring, because I already know who that person is that you're trying to be like. So I would love to find out who you are. I would love to be intrigued about who you are. And then that's more inviting. That's a truth to my existence that I'm really loving this. Think about it. Think about it. However you want to do it, you do you, as they say, girl, you do you. Um, but whatever you feel like is necessary, good for you to engage in that. Please do subscribe to this channel because I like talking about this stuff and I like vlogging and getting people tips about certain things. But I'm just not going to be giving you guys tips. I'm just getting my studio worked up here because it's a hot mess right now. Still, it's getting better. As you can see, I got a new background here. I've been forging myself to build this. And I used this as a photo shoot one time, and I was like, you know what? I want to use that as my backdrop. So I built it out even further to accommodate the view of the look that I wanted to have and the lighting that I need to have and all that good stuff. So I'm really excited about the change of today. Okay. So it's okay to change. It's okay to build. It's okay to be different. That's all right. Up until then, man, keep shining and grinding. I'll see you guys next time on my next upcoming videos. Please do. Next time I will be in the studio. In this studio, you will see some live work. So you guys can kind of engage into that commercial, not commercial, but engage into the work itself and having fun with it too. So, you know, if you like my channel, please do, man. Get down with me. Stay here. Stick around. Save it. Have the things come up, and when I have new videos come out. And I'll talk to you soon, man. Keep shining and grinding. I'm out. Baby, baby. Come on, baby. Come on.